Hello and welcome to yet another very interesting episode. Uh, in one of my previous episode, I think last to last one, it was related to sunrise sector stock analysis. So I got very good response from all of you guys. Thanks for your support. So I thought of like continuing the same sunrise sector stocks Q2 FY25, or let's say September quarter result analysis. One another very interesting episode on the continued second part of सनराइज सेक्टर स्टॉक्स, कुछ उसमें से एसएमई सेक्टर भी है। और एसएमई सेक्टर का आई विल मेक अ डेडिकेटेड वीडियो लाइक विद देयर रिसेंट परफॉर्मेंस। तो चलिए, विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम, लेट मी स्टार्ट let me explain you, and let me share my screen. But before going to my screen, I just wanted to convey you one message. I have started being a SEBI registered investment advisor. I have already started giving uh, various portfolios, uh, recommendation for building various portfolios. So I have my balanced portfolio. I have a small and micro cap portfolio. I have started SIP portfolio as well. But this time I have parallelly started uh, SME portfolio and sunrise sector portfolio together. So it's an opportunity now. It seems a very good opportunity in this segment, and lots of interest, public interest are floating all around. That's why I thought of uh, starting this SME sector portfolio, SME and sunrise sector, because in this period of time have I had some very fruitful interaction with some of the managements also. I got the opportunity to deep dive into a few companies as well. So I thought of like, why not? Why shouldn't I start a SME and sunrise sector stock portfolio? So, along with that, the defense opportunity is also very prominent at this point in time. So, I again reiterating buy in many of the defense pack, some of the defense pack, obviously not many. So that is also live in my website. So the details of my website is there in the description box. So if any of you are interested to build your portfolio in any of the category, so do let me know. My WhatsApp number is also there, and along with that you can visit my website, and you can subscribe the portfolio or the advisory services. Anyways, without wasting time now, please come to my screen once, so that I can show you those very interesting stocks and their performances. So just, I hope my screen is visible. I'm making it even larger so that it must be visible to all of you. So the first company in this list is EPAC Durable. Many of the companies' name is also not known to all the investors. So I will try to throw some light on the company as well. So EPAC Durable is basically a company. We can tell it's an ODM company. I had one of my previous video on some ODM companies. So that is original design manufacturer. Like as we say about OEMs, original equipment manufacturer. So this is original design manufacturer. So this company is related to consumer durable segment. It serves AC companies, as well as they are increasing their presence in the uh, that is called in water dispenser and uh, mixer grinder as well. So anyways, I'm not getting into details. Result was not that good, although top line has jumped more than twofold, but EBITDA grew 20%, not at all commensurate with the top line. And net profit, means bottom line, is still negative. It has rather grown the in the downside. So 377 crore of top line with 9 crore of EBITDA and loss of 8.5 crore at the bottom line. So this is the scenario of EPAC Durable, but obviously it's a very new company. Uh, means in the sunrise sector, this segment, matlab this ODM segment is gradually getting prominence, and um, a few companies are have already become very popular. So margin is quite low. 4% EBITDA margin is nothing. Now it has even gone down to 2% in this particular quarter. So EPAC Durable is one candidate of the this sunrise sector. Next one is Exide Industries, very known Exide Industries. I had one report and recommendation in Exide Industries some time back. So its result was flat. Top line grew 2%, mere 2%. EBITDA was slightly down, 5% down. Net profit was 14% down. So I would say it's flattish kind of result. It's not very big change. But EBITDA margin was maintained. That is a good thing. Although EBITDA slipped 5%, but EBITDA margin was maintained. So altogether, it's a flattish kind of performance by Exide Industries. And why I have kept it in the sunrise sector? Because all of us know that this company is the pioneer, or let's say the first company who have taken the project for manufacturing lithium ion cells. Before that, all the companies in this particular trade, means lithium ion batteries, they are the battery pack manufacturer. Battery, the cell used to be imported from China, and they used to put it in the pack. That pack is usually made in India. Now this is the first company, Exide Industries, who have taken up this project, and now they are, what they are doing, they are uh, you know mm, started they are almost starting the cell manufacturing, lithium ion cell manufacturing. This is the first company to do so. The next one is Amara Raja Battery, posted a decent set of number. Top line grew 12% year on year basis, EBITDA grew 8% year on year basis, and net profit grew 7% year on year basis. EBITDA could not grow in commensurate with the top line. That's why EBITDA margin was slightly down, 100 basis point down at 14%. Amara Raja Battery also belongs to the same sector of lithium ion battery. Matlab they have also like their civils work for the new site is going on. So they are also means their project is again lithium ion battery manufacturing, just like Exide Industries. Just after Exide Industries, they have also stepped into this particular trade for starting their project of manufacturing lithium ion cells. So this is Amara Raja Battery. Next, let's move to Ola Electric, the two-wheeler electric company. All of us are very much acquainted with Ola. The company are not at all doing good. It has matlab, it is yet to arrive at break even. Some of the companies have arrived break even very quickly, but Ola is taking quite long time, and there are lots of complaint on Ola as well. Like recent past, I was seeing that there was some lots of complaint which was uh, what should I say, like suppressed by the management. Like those complaints were suppressed by by the company. I would not say management, but by the company, by the higher officials of the company. So there is a complaint of that kind. So overall, Ola is not doing good. Next is Tanwal E Motors. This is a SME sector company, and they are also do like manufacturing two-wheelers, EVs, EV two-wheelers. Top line of the company jumped 65% year on year basis. Very good jump at the top line, but EBITDA could not grow at, not commensurate with matlab EBITDA grew not at all commensurate with the top line. Only 5% growth at the EBITDA level year on year basis versus 65% jump at the top line. So naturally EBITDA margin squeezed by 600 basis point at 11%. Net profit grew 7% year on year basis. Parallelly, net profit margin also slipped. So this is Tanwal E-Motors. Good, bad, no commentary. Means not company specific commentary, because that is a different call altogether. Whether it's good, if it is good, is it good to get into the stock? So those are completely different uh, options. So in this regard, let me mention here that I do not have any buy, sell, hold recommendation through this particular video. The stocks discussed, matlab whatever the stocks I have been discussing in this particular video, or I shall be discussing in this particular video, will not be must not be considered as buy, sell, hold recommendation. So if you have any interest in this particular in any of the stocks, you can check with your registered advisor, can take calls based out of your own understanding, or you may connect me as well, as I am also a SEBI registered investment advisor for building your portfolio. So let's move to the next company, Urja Global. They are into the renewable energy space. The company did not at all not at all did well. So top line grew 70%. Top line jumped 77%, but EBITDA fell little bit. 0.35 crore loss at the EBITDA level, and bottom line, sorry, not loss, its EBITDA has squeezed basically 0.78 crore to 0.35 crore. So 55% fall at the EBITDA level. Net profit, matlab bottom line, has also plunged 60%, and margin is squeezed like anything, 7% to 2%. Next company is Drone Destination. One Dronacharya, I think that I have discussed in my last video. Dronacharya is the drone training company. So I have discussed, I believe. This is Drone Destination. They are into drone manufacturing and training as well, what I can recall about the company, but I do not have any detailed understand study of the company. I got a very good exposure in the drone manufacturing in couple of companies who are not listed in the space. So anyways, I got lots of insight from that, from those management calls recent past. So that actually encouraged me to rethink on this particular sector. So anyways, so the Drone Destination had a fabulous performance. Top line jumped more than twofold, two and a half fold, from 5.5 crore to almost 14 crore. EBITDA jumped again more than twofold, two and a half fold, from 1.9 crore to almost 5 crore. Net profit also jumped from zero point 0.4 crore to 1 crore. So that is a fabulous result for Drone Destination, and everything come at like this jump came at maintained margin. That is another one very good thing. 35% margin is maintained from for Drone Destination. Next company, Idea Forge. I'm not very sure whether I have discussed Idea Forge in the last last video. Let's have a quick glance at it. 57% jump at the top line, but bottom line is still negative, and the degree of fall has even intensified at EBITDA level. Loss of 14 crore, and bottom line reported a loss of 12 crore. So result still does not look good. Orient Green, we all know this company. This is basically a wind energy company. They have portfolio, matlab they develop, own, and maintain portfolio of wind energy. So the company's result was absolutely flat. 2% growth at the top line, 2% at the EBITDA level, and bottom line fell 11%. So we can say it's a flattish kind of result with margin maintained. Via Solar, it's a again solar EPC company. 39% degrowth at the top lines. EBITDA fell 72%, and bottom line turned negative for the company. So result was not at all good for VA Solar. So Times Green Energy, this is a very, very surprising type of business model this company has, sorry. So it's very, very typical, I would say. They are into so many things altogether. It's a company which is ran by some women entrepreneurs. So they have actually started the sanitary napkin business under this brand, under this company. Sanitary napkin to manufacturing of drone. I could not find any link between what is their core expertise and from where they are jumping into. I'm not at all um, clear about it. So they are into manufacturing of drone. They have started. They have ventured into. Along with that, they have biryani retail outlets in Hyderabad. So neither of the segment matches each other. Neither drone complements biryani, neither biryani complements sanitary napkin, and they have a e-commerce platform called bazaartimes.in. So I'm not very sure what they are doing. So I always prefer companies who are very focused. So this type of, I don't know what is the take of the management. I'm very new to this particular company, but I don't know, like unless I get into details like how they are doing and all, it's very difficult to take a call in this type of companies. So and one another good thing that is they sell gold coins. They sell gold coins with the brand name of Golden Times. Okay, and their gold coins are present in the e-commerce platforms as well. So this is Times Green Energy. Next one, very good result by Olectra Green Tech. We all know this company. They are the electric bus manufacturer. Gets lots of order from various public sector units. So the top line of the company jumped 71%. This is the first company in this pack which I came across where EBITDA growth surpassed the top line growth. So EBITDA jumped twofold, exactly from 40.5 crore to 81 crore. EBITDA margin expanded 200 basis point at 15%. Net profit, the bottom line jumped more than twofold, two and a half fold to 47 to 48 crore. Bottom line margin has also expanded from 6% to 9%. So very good result for Ola Electric. Next one is High Green Carbon. This is a very interesting company. The company manufactures, matlab company is into rubber cycling, so tire rubber cycling. So, although I don't know the company in details, but this rubber cycling itself is a very interesting business. I don't know whether they are doing tire only or other kind of rubbers also. I'm not very sure about it, but need to have a look in this type of company. The top line of the company grew 8% year on year basis. EBITDA fell 15% year on year basis. EBITDA margin squeezed 500 basis point at 20%. Net profit, matlab bottom line was flat, 2% growth only, and bottom line margin slipped 100 basis point at 15%. Next is KPI Green Energy. This company is basically develops, build, manage, and maintain renewable power facilities like solar and wind solar hybrid power projects. KPI Green Energy. Top line of the company jumped 67% year on year basis. EBITDA jumped 88% year on year basis, and bottom line jumped twofold at 70 crore, and EBITDA margin expanded 400 basis point at 37%. So very good result for KPI Green Energy. And I got this the opportunity to speak to the management this quarter, uh, just a few days back with KPI Green. So next is Inox Green. They are into wind power. So top line of the company grew 16% year on year basis. EBITDA jumped 43% more than the growth rate of the top line. And net profit grew 5% year on year basis. EBITDA margin expanded 700 basis point at 34%. Next company is Aero Green Tech. This is also a typical business model, different business altogether. I would not say business model, but yes, business is very much different. That is, they manufacture biodegradable plastic. So plastics are not biodegradable, right? And that's why there is a threat for environment from plastics, and that's why government is trying to eliminate usage of plastic, but it's not possible to eliminate. But at various front, government is trying to reduce usage of plastic. Now, as an alternative of plastic, we have heard about paper, we have heard about jute. We were looking for opportunities in paper and jute as an alternative of plastic. But this is a company who are manufacturing biodegradable plastic. I do not have any exposure in this particular company. Exposure means I do not have any reading in details, understanding I do not have for in this particular company. But it's very different, I would say. It's very different. Result was also fabulous. Now need to check what is the business model, whether it is sustainable, or it can be like tomorrow if paper and jute comes all together, gets very good response and take over, then what will be happen to the company? Or so in so many years, like government has started its advisory before, like a few years back, from let's say from last couple of years back, they have started giving the advisory. But uh, in this period of time, neither paper nor jute came into focus. So biodegradable plastic can be a theme in the for the future. Need to understand in details. Top line of the company jumped 123% year on year basis. uh, EBITDA jumped close to threefold at 26 crore. Net profit bottom line jumped how much? More than threefold, three and a half fold at 18, 19 crore. And EBITDA margin jumped, matlab expanded 1,000 basis point from 31% to 41%. Net profit margin also expanded 1200 basis point from 17% to 29%. So altogether, Aero Green Tech posted fabulous result. Next one is very known to us, that Borosil Renewables. What they do, they basically are the glass manufacturer, solar glass manufacturer for application solar glass, those which are which finds application in the photovoltaic cell, right? So solar, like this Borosil Renewable didn't have a good quarter at all. Top line fell 7%, EBITDA fell 12%, bottom line turned negative at 13 crore. EBITDA margin was maintained. So this is Borosil Renewables. Next one is Wari Renewables. Top line of the company jumped kitna more than threefold, three and a half fold. So top line stood at 524 crore. EBITDA jumped more than twofold, two and a half fold at 72 crore, 71.5 crore. And EBITDA margin squeezed by 600 basis point at 14%. Net profit, matlab bottom line jumped uh, two and a half fold at 54 crore. And bottom line margin also squeezed by, compressed by 400 basis point at 10%. Worry Renewable, I would say result was good, but margin is an issue. NTPC Green, it's a SME sector stock. Top line of the company grew 7% year on year basis. EBITDA margin, EBITDA grew 9% only. EBITDA margin was fabulous, 86%, but this time, this quarter, it compressed 500 basis point at 86%. And the bottom line fell 16% year on year basis. So overall, I would say NTPC is in the process, NTPC Green is in the process after new listing. Uh, so they are trying to make some meaningful roadway into the green energy sector. So let's see how it can do in near future. So that is it. I have discussed many very interesting and important companies in this particular video. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. You got, I also believe that you have got very meaningful insight of the market or regarding a few companies which we have discussed. So I expect a like from you guys in this particular video, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. In the next video, I'm coming out with another one very interesting topic, like SME sector. stocks and their result analysis. So that is it in this particular video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.